Dear students, this is your Dayakar Master. Now let us have the important concept generating function of Legendre's polynomial. In the last class or video we have seen that solving the Legendre's differential equation and getting the solution of differential equation. The solution of Legendre's differential equation is Legendre's polynomial, which is denoted by Pnx. The Legendre's differential equation has two solutions, solution of first kind and second kind. First kind is Pnx, which is Legendre's polynomial, and the second kind is Qnx, and that is a Legendre's polynomial of second kind. Okay, as I have already told you that Pnx is important for us. We don't bother about Qnx. So the generating function of Legendre's polynomial Pnx, generating function of the Legendre's polynomial. The Legendre's polynomial Pnx can be generated by a function. What is that function? 1 minus 2xh plus h square whole to the power of minus 1 by 2. 1 minus 2xh plus h square power minus 1 by 2, which is said to be generating function of Legendre's polynomial that generates our Legendre's polynomial Pnx. For every polynomial, Bessel's polynomial, Hermite polynomial, Laguerre polynomial, there are such generating functions. This is the generating function of Legendre's polynomial. The question will be like this: to prove that or show that Pnx, which is Legendre's polynomial, Pnx is the coefficient of h power n in the expansion of 1 minus 2, the generating function, in the expansion of that generating function 1 minus 2xh plus h square whole to the power of minus 1 by 2. Expand this, in which pick up the coefficient of h power n. Expand this function, which is a generating function, expand this, in which pick up the coefficient of h power n. The coefficient of h power n is exactly equal to our Legendre's polynomial Pnx. That is why it is called generating function that generates the required polynomial Pnx. How it happens? Let us see. The generating function 1 minus 2xh plus h square power minus 1 by 2, that can be written as 1 minus of h into 2x minus h, nothing but this is 2xh plus h square. So that can be written in this way: 1 minus x power minus 1 by 2. This is a expansion of 1 minus x whole power. Compare this with the expansion of 1 minus x power minus 1 by 2. Minus x minus 1 by 2, that is 1 plus 1 by 2x, 1 into 3 by 2 into 4x square, 1 into 3 into 5 by 2 into 4 into 6x cube, so on. How we got this is 1 minus x power minus n. The standard expansion of 1 minus x power minus n is 1 plus nx, n into n plus 1 by 1 into 2 x square. This, how we got this is n into n plus 1 is nothing but n plus 1 c2. This is nc1, n plus 1 c2, n plus 2 c3. n plus 1 c2 is n plus 1 into n by 2 factorial, that is n into n plus 1 by 1 into 2, and n plus 2 c3 is n plus 2 into n plus 1 into n by 3 factorial, that is n into n plus 1 into n plus 2 by 3 factorial. Okay, x cube. So from this standard expansion we got this one, and we are applying the same here. 1 minus x whole power minus 1 by 2 is 1 plus 1 by 2x, 1 into 3 by 2 into 4 into x square, 1 into 3 into 5 by 2 into 4 into 6x cube, so on. So apply. In place of x, what you have? In place of x we have h into 2x minus h. So 1 plus 1 by 2 into, in place of x, h into 2x minus h. Next 1 into 3 by 2 into 4 into x square. In place of x, what you have? h into 2x minus h. So h square 2x minus h whole square. In the similar fashion, 1 into 3 into 5 by 2 into 4 into 6 h cube 2x minus h whole cube, going on and on. The nth term is, in this expansion, the nth term will be 1 into 3 into 5 up to 2n minus 1. This is 1 into 3, 1 into 3 into 5, 1 into 3 into 7, like that. 1 into 3 into 5 up to 2n minus 1 by 2 into 4 into 6 up to 2n. And finally the power will be h power n terms. This is nth term. So h power n into 2x minus h whole to the power of n. There are some more terms. Okay. The previous term of this nth term, n minus 1th term. This is h power n, nth term. So n minus 1th term will be 1 into 3 into 5 up to 2n minus 3, not up to 2n minus 1, 2n minus 3. And in the denominator, it is up to 2n. The previous term will be 2n minus 2. So 1 into 3 into 5 up to 2n minus 3 by 2 into 4 into 6, 2n minus 2, h power n minus 1, 2x power n minus 1, 2x minus h power n minus 1. What would be the previous term of this one? The previous term of this one will be, here there will be a term, if we compare, that is 1 into 3 into 5 up to 2n minus 5 by 2 into 4 into 6 up to 2n minus 4, h power n minus 2 into 2x minus h power n minus 2. The term immediately before this, here you will have this term. Okay. And there are some more terms going on. Let us compare pick up the coefficient of h power n here in this elaborated expansion. Let us find the coefficient of h power n. What are the terms, coefficients having h power n? Let us see. First, here you have h power n. What is its coefficient? 1 into 3 into 5, 2n minus 1, 2 into 4 into 6, 2n. And this is 2x minus h whole to the power of n. 2x minus h whole to the power of n. Binomial expansion. In the first term will be nc0, 2x power n into h power 0. In the expansion you will get nc0, 2x power n into h power 0 plus nc1, 2x power n minus 1 h. Likewise, the binomial expansion of 2x minus h will be like this. Okay. H power n into, the first term is 2x whole to the power of n. H power n into 2x power n. So the coefficient of h power n is 1 into 3 into 5, 2n minus 1 by 2 into 4 into 6, 2n into 2x whole to the power of n. If you consider this term, it is containing h into h power n, that will be h power n plus 1. So leave all these terms, only one coefficient we pick up, nc0, that is 1, 2x power n. So h power n, the coefficient of h power n is this one into 2x power n. What is that? Okay, I wrote here 1 into 3 into 5 up to 2n minus 1 by 2 into 4 into 6, 2n, 2x whole to the power of n. If you pick up the other terms, the power will be h power n plus 1, n plus 2, like that. So in this expansion, only this term into h power n gives you the coefficient of h power n. Next, let us see what is the expansion of 2x minus h, 2x minus h whole to the power of n minus 1. That is 2x minus h whole to the power of n minus 1 is n minus 1 c0, 2x power n minus 1, h power 0, n minus 1 c1, 2x power n minus 2 h. Here the power is h power n minus 1. If you multiply, that will be h power n minus 1 only. H power n minus 1 into h, you will get h power n. multiplying these two terms, you get h power n. Okay. Therefore, the coefficient of h power n here is 1 into 3 into 5 2n minus 1 3, 2n minus 3, 2 into 4 into 6 2n minus 2, h power n minus 1 into h, that is n minus 1 c1 2x power n minus 2. So minus term is there, so minus 1 into 3 into 5 2n minus 3 by so and so into n minus 1 c1 2x power n minus 2. That is why we have wrote this. Okay, the previous term, the immediate previous term is this one, 1 into 3 into 5 2n minus 5, 2 into 4 into 6 2n minus 4, h power n minus 2 into 2x minus h power n minus 2. What is its expansion? The expansion of this one is this, 2x minus h power n minus 1, 2x minus h power n minus 2 expansion is this h, and this is h square, multiplying h power n minus 2 with this h square, multiplying this h power n minus 2 with this h square, we get h power n. Therefore, the coefficient of h power n in this term is 1 into 3 into 5 2n minus 1, 2 into 4 into 6 2n minus 1, 2x minus h power n minus 2. When you get the expansion, in the expansion first term, second term and third term we pick up. Why? Because there is h square. So 1 into 3 into 5 2n minus 5 by 2 into 4 into 6 2n minus 4 n minus 2 c2 2x power n minus 4. That is why I wrote this here. Okay. So going on and on in such way we get, if you take out 1 into 3 into 5 2n minus 1 by 2 into 4 into 6 into 2n as common factor, this is 2 power n x power n, and multiplying this term with 2n minus 1 and dividing with 2n minus 1, n minus 1, 2x 2 power n minus 2 x power n minus 2, taking out 2 as common factor 2 power n minus 1 and simplifying. I have given you in the notebook. So simplifying which we will get Pnx. So what is Pnx? Pnx is the coefficient of h power n in the expansion of this. That is why 1 minus 2xh plus h square is said to be generating function of this Legendre's polynomial Pnx. I think you understood. This is the expansion. In place of x you have h into 2x minus h. So 1 by 2x, 1 into 3 by 2 into 4 into x square. Likewise we have elaborated. This is the nth term. There will be some more terms. This is the nth term, and this is n minus 1th term. This is a previous term to n minus 1, n minus 2nd, n minus 1th term, nth term. There will be n plus 1th, n plus 2, those terms. But here we need the power of h power n. That is why I have wrote up to nth term. If you consider h power n plus 1, no use. H power n plus 1, n plus 2, likewise we get more powers of h power n. So nth term, n minus 1th term and n minus 2th term, in which first term is in the expansion of 2x minus h. Here you have expansion of 2x minus h, expansion of 2x minus h, expansion of 2x minus h, 2x minus h power n. This is 2x minus h power n minus 1. This is 2x minus h power n minus 2. So elaborating which, what you get is first term is nc0. The first term is nc0. In the binomial expansion you will have the first term as nc0 2x power n into h power 0. So h power 0 into h power n, that is h power n. There are some more terms, nc1 2x power n minus 1 h, nc2 2x power n minus 2 h square. We don't need. Why? Because h into h power n plus 1, and next term that becomes h power n plus 2. We need only coefficient of h power n. That's why in the binomial expansion we have considered these two, h power n into h power 0. This is nc0 1 into 2x power n. All these things, this 1 into 2x power n, 1 into 3 into 5, 2n minus 1 by 2 into 4 into 6, 2n into nc0 is 1, h power n into h power 0, h power n, and 2x whole to the power of n. In this expansion you will have n plus 1 terms. Don't bother about it. First term into h power n is 2x power n, that we do. In this expansion you will have n number of terms. Just I wrote two terms, 2x minus h power n minus 1, first term, second term. In the second term, power of this is h power 0, this is h into h power n minus 1, star star, h power n minus 1 into h. What you get is h power n. So coefficient will be this one up to 2n minus 3 by denominator 2n minus 2 into the second term in the expansion. In this binomial expansion there are n terms. Consider the second term. Why? Because h into h n minus 1 is h power n. The remaining terms the power will increase. That's why we consider here second term, n minus 1 c1 into 2x power n minus 2. That is the coefficient of h power n. And the previous n minus 1th term, n minus 2th term, that is 1 into 3 into 5, 2n minus 1, 2 into 4 into 6, 2n minus 4, h power n minus 2, 2x minus h power n minus 2. The expansion of 2x minus h power n minus 2 is given here. Its expansion is here. Leave the first term, second term. In the third term you have h square into h power n minus 2, the star, h square into h power n minus 2, that is h power n. That's why in this I consider in this binomial expansion of n minus 1 terms I consider the third term. Why? Because h square into h power n minus 2 is h power n. That's why the next term will be 1 into 3 into 5, 2n minus 5 by 2n minus 4, n minus 2 c2 2x power n minus 4, and going on. I compared the coefficient of h power n, and we have considered from nth term, n minus 1th term, n minus 2th term, right to left I am going to write. So see, I have given the clear notes. I observed one thing in the notebook, I missed this term. I gave you the PDF format. I have forgotten to write this 1 by 2. 1 by 2 will be definitely there. Okay. So in the notebook, while writing the elaboration of this one, add 1 by 2, 1 by 2 into h, 1 by 2 into h power 2x minus h. So make a note and correct it. Right. So all this is simplification, which we will get a Pnx. So this is the generating function. This is the examination question. Prove that Pnx is the coefficient of, in the examination point of view, it is important. You will be asked this. Prove that Pnx is the coefficient of h power n in the expansion of 1 minus 2xh plus h square power 1 minus 1 by 2. That is the generating function of Pnx. Okay, clear? I think it is clear. Next we go for the other topic.